Live. And we're live. Going.
Hi everybody and welcome back to our kitchen. I'm Keek.
And the goose.
And
Sam, the Fun Fact Maniac.
of course, we have a special treat today. Our Fun Fact Maniac Sam is going to be joining us in the kitchen today because we have a special show that's very close to his heart. Do you guys want to tell everybody what we're going to be making today to drink?
Apple lemonade right now.
Oh, and these are fresh juices. These juices don't come out of a bottle. This is right from the fruit and vegetables, and we put it through our electric juicer, which presses all of the fresh juice out of them. And it's so good for our bodies, and we get all the vitamins straight from the juicer. So we're going to start, like our Fun Fact Maniac said, with our apple lemonade. And the first ingredient for our apple lemonade is apples. And he has something to share with us about apples and why they're so good for our bodies.
Well, did you know that an apple a day keeps the doctor away?
It's so true. It's not just a saying. They're good for your teeth. They're good for your bodies. They're good for everything. So we're going to put in 3 apples, and we're just going to cut them in quarters like this. You're going to have your parents or an adult help you cut these, and then you guys can juice them together. So we're going to cut them in quarters to make 4 pieces, and we're going to put those aside. And then the next ingredient we're going to get ready for our juice is lemons, and we're going to use half of a lemon. And Sam wants to share with us why lemons are so good for our body.
Did you know that lemon is very high in vitamin C and is very good for stopping blood sugar issues?
It's so true. And the goose pointed out that this part is very sparkly, which is extra fun. And vitamin C is so good because it helps our bodies heal faster. So if you have a cut, anything like that, it helps our bodies heal up nice and quick. Okay, so now our next ingredient, which adds a little spice to our drink, is ginger. And no rabbit ears on the set, folks. And Sam wants to share with us why ginger is so good for our bodies. He needs a little help with this one. I'll lay it on you guys. Ginger is a very powerful anti-inflammatory, which means that if you're stuffed up or you have swollen things, if your leg's hurting, your muscles sore, it helps to take that away and make all the puffiness go down.
Yeah, like Alex said, like Keek said, ginger is a very powerful inflammatory.
Anti-inflammatory.
Anti-inflammatory. I am so sorry.
Okay, so this is going to get a little loud, folks, but we're going to turn our juicer on, and our Fun Fact Maniac is going to go ahead and drop these ingredients in, and the goose is going to plunge them down. I'm going to be right back here to help, and then we're going to show you guys our yummy apple lemonade. All right, are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay, you got your plunger, goose? Get your plunger in hand. All right, and hold on, before we turn this on, actually, I want to tell you guys at home, when you do this, the one thing you want to make sure you never do, you don't want to stick your hands inside of there because there's a very sharp blade that's making these juices get squeezed out. So we can drop them in and plunge them in, but we never plunge them in with our hands. Remember that.
Because there's a pointy thing.
There's a blade, and we don't want to drink hand juice.
Yeah.
No, we just want apple juice. Yeah. No. Okay. All right, so we're going to turn our juicer on and get ready. All right. Go, folks.
Go on.
Okay, keep going. Yeah, keep going. Okay. Good. Woo!
This is getting serious, folks.
Keep going. All right, that's it. Oh my gosh, it is smelling so good in here right now from our
La 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 la.
and our ginger. Okay, now let me show you guys our yummy, yummy apple lemonade. Oh man. Now you can put a couple ice cubes in that if you want it a little cooler, but I think we're gonna leave ours fresh like this, right?
Yeah.
All right, so should we take a little three-way sip and see how we did?
I think so.
All right.
I'll take the green.
All right, Lucy gets the yellow.
Are you ready? 1, 2. Yummy in our tummies.
Definitely. So lemony and gingery and appley. Oh man, they have to go back for more. Oh my gosh. So good. All right. We'll take a break from this and show everybody our next version of lemonade because we're going to make another lemonade that's a whole new color. Oh man. They can't even believe how good this is, guys. We can't even believe it.
I know.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So again, we already told you why apples are so good. We're going to take more apples.
More apples.
And we will cut. But really, we've been making this drink for
such a long time, about
their whole lives, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. And we used to call it green apple lemonade. But now we know that the secret green ingredient is
kale.
Kale. And fun fact, Maniac, can you tell us why kale is so good for our bodies?
Did you know that kale is a leafy green and it is very high in protein and calcium?
Ooh, which is so good for our bones and our muscles. Oh yeah, look at those muscles from all this green juice he's been drinking. Look at those muscles, see? Now you guys have something to look forward to other than drinking delicious beverages. All right.
We are superhuman.
This lemonade is gonna be green.
And it's gonna be green, which is extra fun.
My
so
favorite
I'm gonna
color
put
is
our
green.
ingredients over here because the goose is gonna be the dropper this time, and our fun fact maniac is gonna be our plunger.
Plunger.
All right, so goose, we're gonna do the same thing, except we're gonna kind of do some of the apples, some of the lemons, some of the ginger, and then we're gonna put the
Go on.
Okay, so now we're gonna start juicing our green lemonade, and in case you noticed that our glass is a little more empty, we couldn't stop drinking it while we took a little break. So, all right, Goose, are you ready to be our dropper?
Yep.
And Sam, are you ready to be our plunger?
Oh yeah.
All right, grab your plunger. All right, and now Goose remembers, we just drop it in, we don't stick our hand in, and then
it says here.
It says right there.
Because there's a thing where a mixer gets all into a drink.
Exactly. All right.
Exactly.
Let's do this. Keep going. Oh, baby.
Let me take the kale.
Oh, I guess a little piece of kale just flew right in our bowl there. Our fun fact maniac. We can just put it on our cutting board. I'll just eat that later.
It's a little lemony.
Oh, it's a little lemony, Goose notices. All right, guys. Let's see our green lemonade.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's take our straws. Later we can just mix these together. All right. Is everyone ready? Mmm. Yummy in my tummy. Well, we're going to sit here and enjoy our fresh juices together. But thank you guys so much for joining us for another episode of Yummy in My Tummy with Keek and the Goose.
And just remember, everybody, peace, love, and yumminess.
Bye.
Bye.